Yo guys, how are you? Good morning guys. I hope you're doing well. So if you can hear me clearly, just type good morning, say hi on the comment sections. I can be able to see you. And for those people joining the live stream, kindly subscribe to my you're new to my live stream, kindly hit that subscribe button. Okay. Joining the live stream, kindly subscribe to my you're new to my live stream. Okay, so let's wait for more people to join. Let's wait for more people to join. Currently, we are at 6 people on YouTube. Let's hit around 10 so we can start the live stream. Yeah. Okay. And those people watching me on TikTok, I'm live on my YouTube channel. That's where you can be able to see this live stream from. You can be able to engage with me. You can be able to see the charts and everything. Okay, let's wait for more people to join. I want you guys to let me know some of the pairs that you traded yesterday, some of the pairs that you benefited from. Which pair did you take? Which pair did you trade? Did you make money yesterday? Okay. As I can see, shout out to Joseph Gaddu. Joseph Gaddu. And I can see Sarah. And if you can hear me clearly, just comment down on the live stream. Okay. And don't forget to hit that like button on the live stream. Today I'm a bit late. It's 8:30 and I normally come live around by 8. Someone took USDCHF sales, Araki Karaoke. Okay. Who else? Who else? So Araki Karaoke benefited from the sales. The sales I gave in the morning. And remember when I said that I'm sure that that market is going to reverse from there to take all the way to the sell point. I knew what I was saying. Which other pair someone was saying? Joseph Gathuri's GBPCHF still holding. Oh, Pierre GBPCHF. I still remember the entries we had on GBPCHF. I remember the one we had yesterday, the sales. I gave the sales. And I don't know how yesterday we didn't notice that GBPCHF had also a reversal entry for buys. We could have been able to catch the buys and the sales also. Which other pair you guys on the comment section, which pair are you holding also? Or which pair are you in? Nobody got GBPUSD, EURUSD. They had also a very good re-entry. Remember when I did all those analyses on the previous yesterday and the previous day. Good morning. If you can hear me, just like good morning. Okay. And maybe if you're joining the live stream, make sure that you're on the live stream. The current screen that we are. I mean the current live, because you might be watching a live stream. You might be late. Maybe you clocked in late and you start the live stream from where we started. So I won't be able to see your comment. Okay. Any other question before we continue? I was just asking people which pair they were trading that we took yesterday and they are still holding. They made money. The first one, I've seen people saying they took USDCHF, GBPCHF. Nobody took GBP AUD, Euro AUD. Sesh, you took GBP AUD and you're on the live stream. Please put that comment. I know you took that pair. I was with you in the office. Which other pair you guys are you still holding? We have around 15 people on the live stream on YouTube. So if you really want to see me on my TikTok, just go directly to my YouTube channel. That's where you're going to see the live stream. Okay. Hello, Baku73. Okay, let's start because I'm a bit late. So if you have any comment or any inquiry, just comment down, or any concern, I'll be able to see your comment. So let me share my screen and we go directly to someone is trading or seller GBP AUD. Yes, you took GBP AUD on my screen, but I'm going to see the comments. The first thing we do when it comes to analysis, we check on the fundamentals that we have today. Today is on Thursday. And I'm not sure whether tomorrow I'll be able to come live. Yeah, I've been doing this live stream back and forth. Today's on Thursday 12th. I can clearly see at 4:30 p.m. we have an employment claim, and those are the only news we have. So we don't have high impact expected on today's market, but we can go directly and start analyzing the market. Now, let's start. This is USDCHF. We are going to start with USDCHF as our first pair. Remember that this was the first view we had yesterday. The first view we had was a buy from this particular level. Is everything clear? Can you see my screen clearly? Let me just give you some few minutes so as I can see. So people let me know if whether I'm clear, I'm audible, is my screen okay? For those people watching me on TikTok or no on YouTube, can you let me know whether my screen is clear? For the 20 people on YouTube, just comment below and let me know. You guys, I can see your comments. Nope. Someone is saying no. McLean legacy. What could be the problem? Is everything all right on your side? Can I see? Morning mentor. Yes, it's clear. Patindigo anasema iko sawa. Clear. John Mangi anasema the screen is clear. So if not clear on your side, maybe it's your internet. It's clear. More than 3 people, they are saying that everything is clear. Okay. So on yesterday's view, we had these buys from here. We were able to catch these buys, and then we were also able to activate these cells. But now on today's entries, let me show you something. On today, go to daily time frame. Those are daily time frame. Okay, be very careful with this entry here, and I will mention again here because this is the only place that did the market reach here. Let me see something. Let me show you something. The break and retest here. Did the market come to retest the neckline? So once the market after buying from this reversal, this reversal is a big one because it's all visible on 1 hour. And another thing is it's supposed to come back and retest this neckline. Did the market come to retest this neckline? After that, another thing I'm checking out is because on daily I'm still aware we have an order block which was left on daily time frame. You see this order block on daily time frame. This one I've been waiting for the market to come back here. So today is the only day that I want to confirm whether we'll be buying, where the direction of this market the market will be taking the directions, because we have this order block which was left here on daily time frame. Am I clear? Is everything clear? Because I can see the comment. Am I the one who is late or what is it? Okay. Okay, let me continue. So you clearly remember this order block which is visible on daily time frame. Another thing is let's come back to 4 hours. On 4 hours, remember that this is the zone that I'm saying that I'm looking forward to. So I want to see how the market reacts. Now, be that said, I want to mark for today's liquidity. So as if you're looking forward to look for sales, it should be a sharp entries where you'll be looking for liquidity. Liquidity is here. The same price. The liquidity is here. So you can look forward to have an entry from here because that's the liquidity here. So you look forward for a liquidity sweep. So you hence it confirm for liquidity sweeps so as you can be able to enter. And you guys, if you have not learned, so as whenever I say liquidity sweep, when I say maybe using these patterns or I use these structures, you know how to enter those trades using this concept that I'm talking about. Okay, so be that said, I'll be looking forward for liquidity sweep, but be very careful with this entry. AUDUSD. Okay, AUDUSD, I've not yet changed my bias. My bias is still biased on this order block. I'll still remain with this order block until the market comes back again to it so as we can be able to buy. You can leave some pending orders on your market. EURUSD. EURUSD, we had these buys which were activated from here. Let me show you. There's something we did. Okay, you can clearly see these were yesterday's buy here. We're looking for the market to buy. For those people on the live stream and on my clear, can you let me see? There's something I want to ask. For those people on my live stream, and I have taught you how to analyze the market. If you buy from this particular level, your TP should be where? Your TP should be here. And let me see the reason why on the comment section if you truly understand why I say the TP should be there. And now this market, I'm seeing this market dropping because currently the market has done a failure swing. This is what we have, a failure swing, and we have a change of character. You have a failure swing and a change of character. So this market is dropping down. Let me see on the reason why the take profit should be there. Let me see on the comment section. We have around 26 people on the live stream. Let me see. As I wait for the comment, let's continue. Okay, so for me, the view is these buys are TP. If you're holding the buys on you should close them. You should close them as early as possible as now, because this market is having a bearish structures. And what I mean a bearish structure is that we have a fair swing and a change of character. We are a bit late to take this entry because this entry is supposed to be taken. The sales are supposed to be taken from this fair swing and change of character. Let me show you. Sales positions, they are supposed to be taken from here, from where we have the change of character. But you can clearly see right now we are a bit late for us to take the sales. So even if you take your sales here, your stop loss will be still there, of which I can advise anybody. So if you're on a buy on EURUSD, you need to close it as now, as this market is going to drop all the way down. Okay, USD card. On USD card, we come again on USD card. It's an active. We look at this. I give sniper entries. This market has already done. We did these entries, sales here, sales again here, and yesterday the sales activated. The buys are activated here because the TP is supposed to be there. You guys, I'm good into this analysis. This is a break candidates and it has a reversal of a head and shoulder. This market shows me it's going to buy. So USD card is going to buy. The same case on USDCHF. I have warned you guys. Let me even remove this because I'm not anticipating. I'm not expecting you guys to sell like this pair. It has already outdone itself. So on today, don't look for sales on USDCHF because I see more buyers on it. Another thing is, and in future we are going to have this re-entry here with USDCHF. I'll come back again and give you the re-entry on tomorrow's analysis. The same thing I see on USD card. This market has already activated the sales here from yesterday's analysis, and the reason it was activating to the break and retest. And now you can clearly see the market is reacting from this break and retest here, meaning the structures and the way the market is changing shift in terms of shift. It's changing market shift, so it shows me this market is going to buy. So even on USD card, if you're holding these sales from yesterday which were activated, you should be closing them because this market is going to go high. I'm reading a comment and someone says if you're making it look so easy. It's very easy to analyze the market. Okay, so on USD card, I'm trying to check whether we can have a re-entry. Where we can have a re-entry. Oh my god, these markets are going to go direct. Even it's on a liquidity area, but I can't buy it there because this is the high of the day. I'm trying to check for that re-entry and I can't see it. Let's look for re-entry on USD card. No order block, nothing. These are liquidity. Remember that these are liquidity for today. You can see 3 a.m. You can see Thursday at 00 hours markets open there. Current markets tracking from a liquidity area. And this is the liquidity for the lower side. Unless you try and look for the liquidity on the lower side, of which I'm not. This one I'm not sure of whether it will come back again to this liquidity entry because liquidity is here. It's rare. Just maybe you leave your pending orders and wait for it. These buys from these liquidity areas of USD card. Same case to USD CHF. I'm saying this. You have to know where to buy in the market and where to sell. Like I'll show you an example on USDCHF. Let's go back. And I'm repeating myself so much. This is a liquidity place where the market is, but I'm not willing to sell this market because these are liquidity for USDCHF and these are liquidity for USD card. They are all both on the liquidity area. Let me put this together there, but I'm not willing to sell this market because according to the structures I'm seeing, this market are bullish. We can only wait for this market on the liquidity for buys. For liquidity for buys on USDCHF, the liquidity is available there. So if you're looking for buys, you can look for buys from this particular level. Long position and a stop loss there, and you go for long all the way up. That's the view on USDCHF. The same case to USD card because I'm not seeing this market giving us sales opportunities. They have done a change of character. You can see even USDCHF was reacted from an order block here, which was visible on 15 minutes, a very active order block from yesterday. And these are how many pips reaction from the order block? 32 pips. So for me, I'm bullish on these pairs. They are changing structures. I can clearly see from far. Mtu anasema anaonea mbali. They're changing the structures. Same case to AUD/USD. I've said this market, I'm looking for the market to come back again all the way down to the order block, still remaining. EURUSD, I've said again, the market is dropping because the market has already changed the direction. has already changed the direction such a way that we have a failure signal and a change of character. So if you are on a buy on EURUSD, toka mapema. Same case to GU. The GU was activating from this yesterday. It activated and moved how many pips? Around 44 pips, and now the market is dropping. So let me remove this ndio convince anybody there. Hata EURUSD, let me remove this. Haiko because hii buy ilikuwa hapa na hii inaonyesha na hii market ni sells. Here GU, don't be buy GU. GU is going to drop. GU is going to drop now. Let me remove the trends. I'm trying to see the available opportunities. We can be able to see opportunity for more sellers. The liquidity is here. The market has already even grabbed today's liquidity. Is it a shuka too? So now the market has already swapped liquidity. It's going to sell. So if you are on GU, don't try to buy GBPUSD today, as market is going to drop. But I'm trying to check. Let me see. Even if you want to risk, you may have a, but this is a big risk because the stop loss is big. Unless you risk something like that, it has a risk to reward ratio of 2. It's a bit riskier because you see the risk to reward ratio is 1:2, meaning the stop loss is there and the take profit you target there. But the market is going to drop. And someone saying BTC, nitafikia to be patient. We got to EuroCAD. On EuroCAD, yesterday we didn't have any view, but this market is bearish, still bearish. It has done a reversal also, but it's still bearish. I don't have any view on it since yesterday. The other day we traded. Yesterday also I didn't give any view on EuroCAD. This market is still bearish. And if you can hear me clearly, just kindly comment down. Just kindly comment down. Comment down on the comment section so that I can be able to see whether my screen is very clear. So on EuroCAD, this market is still bearish. So if you're you want to trade EuroCAD, look forward for more sales as this market is going to drop. As this market is going to drop. GPP card. On GPP card, did we have any view yesterday on this market? I didn't remember. We didn't have any view also on GPP card yesterday. As we were waiting for this market. Don't tell me this was liquidity. Tuesday, Wednesday. No, this is not liquidity. But what I can clearly see from the view, this is a flag. So this indicates the market is going to drop. So I see more sales on this pair. GPP card sells more on GPP card. We are going to drop more. This is a flag. And is everything clear on your side? Because unajua I'm not sure naweza kuwa naongea hapa hivi na maybe screen haiko clear. Euro NZD, trying to analyze Euro NZD. Euro NZD, this market is still bullish. And this was yesterday's. Don't tell me this was Tuesday. And yesterday's analysis was where this was the liquidity. The market didn't come to yesterday's liquidity. The market is still bearish. Today's liquidity is on Thursday. That's the one. That's the one. So mean today's liquidity is here. Try and sell. So for those people trade, and you know these people move in form of like a ranging. But if you want to catch sniper entry, try to look for entries on liquidity because the market works well on liquidity on these pairs. Sell here. That's where the liquidity is, and the stop loss should be there on that week. And your entry on one hour, and you continue selling Euro NZD. AUD NZD. We didn't have any view on this pair. I'm still waiting for this market to drop because it has left some order block here, and I'm waiting for the market to do. Don't tell me this market broke from the order block that created here on 4 hours. Okay, so I'm waiting for this market to drop as it has created an order block on daily time frame. On 4 hours also, we still have order block, and let's see, can we be able to catch that reversal? It's a bit riskier. I'll mention this as this is a bit riskier, but you can try and catch this entry on this pair. Is giving me a form of a reversal here, so you can be able to catch sales from there. But note that this is a bit risky because we are trying to go against the trend. The trend is bullish and we are trying to go against. So you can try to catch sales from there and then look for all the opportunity there. So you are going to be able to be risking how many pips? With 6 pips. So with a lot size of 1, you're going to lose $60 and you're going to make around $300. Look out for something like this on this pair, but make sure you have a stop loss on this one. On GBPCHF, this is another pair that I gave yesterday. It's still active when you alichukua this trade. Karibu watu warambo stop loss. Yeah, I gave these pairs on GBPCHF as sell, but now it has already done another retest. This one is done. So if you're holding GBPCHF, there's someone on this live stream has commented that he's holding GBPCHF. Kindly close it because this market is about to buy again. This is done. So this setup is done from yesterday. So for those people holding this trade, they should exit this price because this market is about to buy. Let me show you something. It's about to buy. What I can see, the market is about to buy. Remember, we have order book here, we have various swing change of character, and the market is about to buy. According to the view for today, and I'll be seeing for mobiles because you can sell you see USDCHF, it shows me mobiles. So you can look for mobiles from there, and our stop loss here, stop loss there, and look for buys like that. Your setup should look like that. Consider that we have, okay, your entry should be here. Yeah, entry there with the order block, stop loss there. Yeah, that's adds in terms of risk to reward ratio. So the setup for GBPCHF should look like this. So this is a risk to reward ratio of 1:5. Yeah, have a setup like this. And if you can hear me clearly, guys, I don't know why my screen they are left behind a lot. See on the screen on TV, we are at we are at USDCHF, and I'm talking about. And those people watching me on TikTok, I'm live on YouTube. That's where you can be able to see the live stream from. Yes, I'm live on YouTube. Guys, before you continue, guys, confirm for me whether I'm loud and clear. Okay. This is GBPCHF. So I'm saying GBPCHF, it is going to buy. So it's going to grab liquidity on the lower side there, and then we continue buying. We buy it together. GBP AUD. This was yesterday, and the TP was hit. How many people benefited from this pair GBP AUD? We gave the sales, and again, I don't think today I have any entry. We have been selling this pair since Monday. Break and retest, break and retest. I come back on daily time frame, see able to see the market. No. I don't see any entry today because the market has done that big impulsive movement. It has really moved. I mean, impulsive movement. And for those no people know, like yesterday, I gave also these sales from here. I gave these sales from here, and these the sales I gave, and the TP. And Sarah, you said your stop loss was here. How was stop loss hit and this market moved very swiftly without any retreat, without any even coming back to the stop loss? So consider that when I say even if we come back to this break and retest, I don't see any buys. I don't see any sales. Don't try to take another entry today. Let's take a break on GBP AUD. Yeah, it's same case to Euro AUD. Let's take a break. Remember, we have been trading this pair all the way from up there, up getting entries. We had these entries from this order block, and I'm telling you, currencies are moving. Let me see how many, because we start be doing swing trades. These are how many pips? 300, 400, meaning the losses of one from that order block, losses of two, that's more than $10,000. So what I mean is, you guys, for today, I don't see any trades. We are going to take on Euro AUD and GBP AUD. Let's give them a break. On USD JPY, let's come back to 4 hours. Oh, they are rejecting. Let's check on weekly liquidity. The market is reacting from weekly. It has not clubbed, not even weekly. Monthly liquidity, even monthly liquidity has not been clubbed. So it's going to drop. It has not yet clubbed liquidity. Not yet liquidity clubbed. 2 hours, nothing. Because I'm checking on weekly liquidity. Kama weekly liquidity ijagrabiwa, itarudi tu. So meaning this market will still drop. So I want to position myself until we see that reversal. So every day we come on these JPY pairs. The reason is, let me educate you something. Whenever you come to a market and you find the market, you know this on daily time frame. Can you see the overall trend of this market on a higher time frame? On daily, the market has been bullish. It's only that at this particular level, we have this retracement level. And whenever you have this retracement, come and look for reversal structures, shows you the market is going to go high. So every day we come here, we are going to be looking for opportunities for us to be able to buy these pairs on the JPY. So meaning if today we don't see any reversal, we give it more time. So because now let me give an explanation is, you see this market has dropped very impulsively this down. It has done this impulsive movement, meaning people have made money. So in such a way that you try to take that sales here, how are you expecting the market to get this impulsiveness, another impulsiveness of this big drop? No, The market is either is going to range. If you are not able to catch that impulsiveness in the market is about now to start ranging until we have that reversal. So we are going to take a break on these JPY pairs until we see those reversals in the market so we can be able to catch very good buys, all until the market start give us another structure. But now trying to catch the sales after the market has done the sales, we are going to mess up with ourselves. And those people watching me on TikTok, I'm live on my YouTube channel. Guys, kindly go live on YouTube. That's where you can be able to see these live stream for free. Yeah. So let's take a time on these JPY pairs and give them time. So we are going to come back again and watch them as we are looking for those reversals. So we are going to skip them. But just in case anybody sees an opportunity for us to have re-entries, we are going to trade, because currently, look at Euro JPY. We can't buy Euro JPY. This market is so dropping, and there's no anything confirming for us to be able to start buying. So don't wake up one day and change the direction of the market and be like, "No, I'm changing to buys because the market has dropped." No, until we see the confirmation, that's when you're going to take those buys. So for me, these cheap pairs, I have been skipping them. See, today I'm going to skip them because I don't have any buyers on them. Yeah, I don't have anything solid buyers on them. So we go to US oil. US oil has been bullish, even yesterday's and okay, and 4 hours. And oil likes order block failure. So now it has really confirmed for us the price. And there's no any order block. There's too much ranging on this oil. That's that. Oh, there's an order block here. It has really touched the order block. This one is wasting your time trade oil at this point because it's too much ranging. You are going to mess up with yourself. AUDCHF. On AUDCHF, we had given these buys here. They were not activated. Let's go to 1 hour. Coming back to 1 hour. Oh, you guys, we had this order block. Don't tell me this order block was activated. What the fuck? Oh my god. This one, and I saw it yesterday and I ignored it. You remember, you guys, when we were doing this analysis, and I said that we have an order block here, and then you have this last one. I said for this the last option. And remember, I don't know who talked about this, but I said that. Oh fuck. Anyway, we can wait for more re-entries on this AUDCHF. More buys they are here. We can look forward for more buys. And has it done another retest at this particular level? Oh, I don't think it's going to come back. You can see this, the high point has broken. It has retested, it's going back. There's no any re-entry unless we are left with this order block here. Unless we stay with this order block here, because not a break and retest, because break and retest at this high point, the market has already retested, and the only option is not a break and retest. The only option is an order block for going long position from there. So, but this one, I don't think it's going to come back today. But we can be patient on it and wait for it there. BTC is at 67. I remember when I said about BTC grabbing liquidity on 4 hours, it has been dropping. I'm expecting for it to continue dropping, but not re-entry, non-entry. Silver, same case. No, silver, it seems broke the structures yesterday we gave. It broke these structures here, a break, a retest. Don't have any view on silver. And those people who come on less, you know that I really emphasize on currency pairs other than trading silvers and gold. USD no view. AUD card. Let's come to AUD card. We had these buys on order block here visible on 1 hour. On 4 hours, we have another order block that is left. Very nice, very nice, very nice. More buys from this particular level, which is visible on 4 hours. Yeah. Now these types of analysis that we like now. AUD card visible. That's our view on AUD card. NZJP is part of the JPY's family. We don't trade. We are not we don't trade. Don't have any buyers currently on the JPYs with the impulsiveness. And let me delete USD. It's not on my watch list. AUD card, I've given a very nice view on it. Let's go on Nasdaq. Nasdaq yesterday, I didn't have any view. It's ranging on 4 hours. Too much ranging. But I had a view on US30. I don't know who asked me about US30 yesterday, and I gave this view on US30. But you know, guys, I rarely trade even US30 or Nasdaq, but it still remain on my watches as I'm doing the analysis. Let's wind up with GBP NZD. GBP NZD, we had these sales here because of liquidity. Yesterday, this was liquidity club, and I remember talking about that. Yes, this was liquidity club on GBP NZD. It's a very nice pair, giving us how many pips? GBP NZD has pips. Oh, it has pips. Those are 87 pips after liquidity sweep. Okay. So on today's view, still liquidity for you today is here. Today's liquidity is here. But let me see on the daily time frame. Do we have that impulsiveness? Okay, I don't think it's going to come, but it's still a sell. So if you're looking for to catch the sells, unless you catch the sells all the way from the liquidity entry here, liquidity is there, and then we drop all the way down. And for those people who are on the TikTok, guys, kindly can you come to my YouTube channel? That's where I'm live on my YouTube channel. Let me switch this. So I'm live on my YouTube channel. That's where you can be able to see this live stream, and you can be able to see this analysis. So now, guys, we have done the way we normally do the analysis. Now it's about to wind up. Which pair do you see has a very good analysis of today's entries? Someone said to check gold. Now let me check on gold XAUUSD. Okay, so when it comes to XAUUSD, every day I've been doing liquidity. There's nothing that has been activating my liquidity on gold every day, even yesterday, and that's why I've not been focusing on it. There's too much ranging of this market in this area, and whenever you have ranging, I expect the market to follow liquidity. On today's liquidity, let me check. It has already grabbed today's liquidity. The liquidity is here. Today's on Thursday. Today's Wednesday. That's Wednesday. Oh, you mean yesterday the market grabbed liquidity? No? What? You guys, you didn't tell me the market yesterday grabbed liquidity. I was not aware. Oh, then yesterday's analysis worked. The market grabbed yesterday's liquidity for buys. True. Because this is yesterday was Wednesday. The market the market grabbed liquidity and moved how many pips on the up over 600, 700 pips. Wow. And now I see. Maybe I was not really focused a lot so much on gold. But on today, when I check on today's liquidity, we have liquidity at this particular level. This Wednesday, today is Thursday. Liquidity is available here. And liquidity is also available here. And liquidity is still available here. Okay. Being that said, and let me check the other day. Did the market grab liquidity on the? What is the overall direction of this market? First of all, is gold buying? Is gold selling? Is gold buying, or is it doing? This is on weekly time frame. The market is bullish on weekly, 4 hours, 1 hour, but there's too much ranging. I don't know why. We can only, liquidity works depending regardless of the direction of the market. So we can only depend on those liquidity areas. So this one was used, we have to remove this one. So those are the only available liquidity we have for gold today. So liquidity number one, liquidity number two for sell, liquidity for sales, liquidity for buy. Those are the only available liquidity. So that's the view on gold. For those people who know me, when I leave my screen like that, that's why you can be able to see the available liquidities, they are available in the market. Nikiacha hivyo screen. So that, someone may ask me, how simple do you analyze the market? I analyze the market as simply because I know like these are the available liquidities we have for today. So if you're looking for buy only here, sales only here, and sales here, we don't have any other liquidity in the market. And checking on yesterday's, even whenever we have news, the market really follows liquidity. You can clearly see yesterday's liquidity. The market went up, went high, and came back and swiped liquidity and went high again. Yeah. And then you have to know how to use a liquidity sweep so you can be able to confirm. So for me here, I'm just giving you the bias. You have to know also be able to have learned Forex so as you can be able to know how to confirm. Because someone is asking me, after you give us these entries, how do I take these entries? You have to understand the type of strategy I'm using. You have to understand, how do I confirm liquidity? How do I confirm maybe it's a pattern? How do I confirm if it's a failure swing? How do I confirm it's a change of character? How do I take an entry using order block? There's so much to learn and so much to learn. Okay. And you can also watch my previous videos so as you can be able to learn. And those people watch me on TikTok live, I'm currently on my YouTube channel. That's why I'm doing the live stream from. That's why you can be able to see and benefit from. So it's time for people to ask questions. It's time for people to engage so you can know on pairs to focus on. I see gold is clear, but for me, I'll be focusing on the liquidities. Those are the only key liquidity. Let me remove this, not a liquidity area. Those are the key liquidities we have: 1, 2, 3. Liquidity for sell, and liquidity for buy. And you have to stay on the 5 minutes time frame so you can be able to confirm. Someone is saying, you make it look so easy. It's so easy for us to analyze the market. Someone said, I check 15 minutes on US oil. For US oil, we are going to check on 15 minutes. 15 minutes. What is visible on 15 minutes? This is just all. There is nothing. There is nothing that I can see. I cannot see. There's no order block. There's nothing. There's nothing I can see on 15 minutes. And for those people who are new on my live stream, kindly hit that subscribe button so as you can be able to comment. Another thing is, if you're on the live stream today and you benefited from yesterday's live, and you have been benefiting from this live stream because I started this live stream on Monday this week, and people have been really benefiting from them. People have been be able to be making money, and yeah, comrade Alalinja. Anyway, let's continue. I'm now leading the comments. So ask me questions as we wind up. Hello, good morning. Check gold. I have talked about gold on the available liquidities. These are the only available liquidities when it comes to trading gold, Joshua. These only those three. Those are the only available liquidity. These are buy side. These are buy liquidity. This for sellers and this for sellers. Someone is asking, hello doctor, how do you mark liquidity? How do you use order block and support and resistance and the entry? How do you use SMS? And Eric, come out. This is too much. You need to enroll in Dr Forex Academy so you can be able to learn and understand how to trade all those kind of things. So if you don't understand how to identify liquidity, order block, and all those, just go and learn. Someone is saying GU overview. My view on GU is sales. Sales. Don't try to don't try to buy. And I've explained the structures here. I've said on on GU currently we have a fair swing and we have a change of character, and this is a red flag for us. Like for it's a very big red flag for you to be able to. Let me go even on 4 hours. You can be able to see. You can clearly see the market as a fair swing and change. This market is going to drop and drop heavily. So if you're on buys, can you quickly exit that market? It's a very red flag area for I'm going to sell GU today. So it's going to drop. Yeah. How about GBPUSD and EURUSD? I've said this market they are going to drop. Even you check on EURUSD, this market has done a failure swing and a change of character. For those people who have learned through my academy and I've taught them forex, they know how to identify structures and be able to tell the direction of the market. G and EURUSD has a failure swing and change of character. This one market is going to drop, and this on today's liquidity, the market is going to drop. Yeah. Any question? USDCHF, please. On USDCHF, I said that this market is going to go high. Don't sell. So this is it. So if you are looking for to be risky, so let me explain something here. So this USDCHF, yesterday we were buying from this particular level all the way here, and the market has activated the order block and then retested the neckline. Now this currently the market is reacting from a liquidity area. You see there where the market Euro USDCHF, it looks so nice, and let me say this, it looks so nice and enticing for you to be able to sell because it has this candlestick here. It shows because it's a liquidity. One thing you have to understand, this is a liquidity area for USDCHF, and that's why it's reacting this way. But I would say it's a bit risky for me to be able to buy to sell this USDCHF, considering that the market has already done a reversal. So I'll just wait for the market maybe on the liquidity side or the lower side so that I can be able to buy this market. So even if you are selling USDCHF, make sure that you have a stop loss here. So I know Ken Kusha is asking because he can clearly see that the market is about to drop. But this just it's like now unapoa sweet tunakudanganya, but I don't really have so much emphasis on that because I'm focusing on going more buys on it. Considering on daily time frame, we have this order block which is left up here. Yeah. Okay. That's my view. That's my view. That's my view. That's my view. Okay. Any other question? And I'm open for challenges. So you can just tell me why should you buy? Why should you sell? Ask those questions on the comment section. For the 60 people on YouTube, can you let me know? GJ, please. Visible concept. You have said for the JPY pairs, they have done those impulsive movement, and we are now giving them a break. And we have not done any view or any analysis on JPYs because you can clearly see on 4 hours the market has done that impulsiveness and we can't buy. The reason why we can't buy is because we don't have any reversal. So we don't buy because of candlestick. For us, we trade with the structures, and there's no any structure that is confirming for us to be able to buy this market. So the market closing even with a hammer on 4 hours, you can clearly see. Let me tell you about the candlesticks. Even if the market closes with a candlestick of a rejection, it doesn't confirm for us because candlesticks is it's just a conference on our strategy, but we don't use candlestick and as a strategy. Like I see a hammer, I sell. No, the reason why we can clearly see the previous candlestick, which was here on 4 hours, was a hammer. A hammer was visible there. The next thing, the market dropped and dropped. Currently, the market has created a hammer. We can't trust candlesticks unless we have a structure and then we confirm with a conference of candlesticks. So that's my view on GBP JPY. So we don't have any views on those JPY pairs. So as to wind up, write up for the analysis. For those people who have joined, can you just comment down the analysis that you see there? Could search. I hope you are writing down the analysis. Can we just go? For me, the view I have seen today is AUD. AUD card is giving me a very nice view. I can be able to risk for mobiles on AUD card. That's my view. I'll be looking forward for mobiles from this AUD card. AUD NZD. I can't remember any AUD NZD on my analysis. USD card. USD card. USD card. Someone saying USD card. I want you guys to AUD NZD, AUD NZD. Let me remember then. The cells. Oh, the cells. Yeah, I have talked about also this one, but I've said that AUD and ZD is a bit riskier, guys. You have to use a proper risk because we are going against the trend. You guys understand what the way and do analysis. So he lazima utumie stop loss because it can wipe your stop loss anytime because we are going against the trend, but we can be able to catch that drop on AUD and ZD. Yeah. If you're not to watch, if you have not understood this analysis, you can go through the analysis and try to get your one pair. Take one of them, which I've done the analysis and do that. Angalia USDCHF. USDCHF. USDCHF is reacting from a liquidity. This is a liquidity, but I'm saying that I'm looking for more buys on it. It's just reacting from a liquidity area because this is a liquidity area. That's the reason why I see a lot of people telling me check USDCHF, check USDCHF. It has done with a star at the, but for me, what I feel on USDCHF is I'm seeing more buys on it. I'm seeing more buys on USDCHF as a long term. So even if you're taking these sales which are active right now, they are not long term. I'll say that. And listen to me, they are not long term. Considering that, and I check on USD card, the market has already also reacting from a liquidity. The market has already changed direction. You can see break and retest reacting here. So the thing is, they are not long term. They are just quick short term trades. For maybe 10, 20 pips, you're going to capture using that. AUDUSD. This one is a bit far. This one is a bit far because we are waiting for order block buys from this particular level. So it's a bit far. It's a bit far. So this is not a trade we can be able to depend on today, considering that yesterday was not activated and today is not most likely not going to be activated. A trade that's going to be mostly activated today is and I'm going to emphasize again is I see is AUD card. AUD card we are going to have there. So we have a risk to reward ratio of we are targeting how many pips? 85 pips, and we are going to have a stop loss of 24 pips from there. So meaning with a stop loss of with a lot size of 1, you're going to be risking you're going to risk $240 and getting around 870 USD. Comments. I'm reading the comments now. Okay, and I've said gold. If someone's looking for gold analysis, I've given the liquidity for today. The view is there. Those are the available liquidity for us to be able to trade gold today. Those 3 points I have pointed there. I'm trying to look. AUD card can't be the only analysis that we have today. Which areas? And it's so sad for me to be able to do the analysis. Whereas we have over 60 people on the live stream. But you guys let me know that which pair you saw that it was nice. How can I do 60 analysis, all these analysis and still summarize? We are summarizing these analysis. So I want you guys to be engaging and let me know which pair you find that is okay for us today. Someone is saying GBP I didn't know. Let me go directly. AUD card, I have approved that one. I have approved this one. Let's go to 4 hours. I have approved this one. I'm looking forward for, and it seems it has a head and shoulder for more drops. Can you tell me if you can be able to select the sales? Let me see on 15 minutes. But I don't want to go for sale because the market is bullish. So trying to go against the trend kitakuramba kidogo. So let's wait for the market to come back to the order block. And the order block is visible on 4 hours. So for you to execute on 4 hours on this, make sure that you're using the concept of order block. Like for you to execute on AUD card, you're using the concept of order block for confirmation for you to take. So if you don't know how to use those concepts, go and learn how to trade. AUDCHF, I've said also, buys hapo kwa nini order block. Okay, but hiyo iko mbali kidogo. Hiyo AUD is not for today, but AUD card JPY pairs, you guys, I can see Euro AUD we have not got anything on Euro AUD. GBPUSD we didn't have any analysis today. Seems today we don't have a lot of pairs. We have less pairs today, to be honest. It seems we don't have pairs, and we don't have a lot of pairs. Check USDCHF. I have warned you guys. To sell USDCHF. I've told you this market is bullish. I'm looking forward to the market to call buys. I hope you guys are learning. For my VIP goes for $50 a month. And you know, when I do analysis, I'm going to send selected and signals on my VIP, and I can show you. It's only that I don't know how can you see the screen. You can be able to see, but I can be able to give you a review of someone who have subscribed to my VIP and really benefiting. We have so many reviews. The thing is, you need to trade forex professionally. And the reason why I started this YouTube live stream is to evade a lot of Kenyans who are white up by these, let me say, the way Gashagwa says, goons. Ni goon si goon. When you go to TikTok, you're going to find a lot of people. Someone is buying gold, the next minute they are selling gold, then afternoon they are buying gold, they are selling gold, those quick scalp, and people are ending up losing a lot of money. Can you trade forex professionally and in a steady way? How you can be able to be held accountability? Like if you come to on Monday, go on Monday and watch our analysis. See what did we predict the market correctly? Go on Tuesday, go on Wednesday, and today's on Thursday. We have been giving solid results in terms of analysis, and I'm doing them for quite a while, so you should benefit from them before niende missing tena. So you should be joining my live stream and benefit from them, because nikienda missing, I can go missing anytime. Okay. I don't think there's anything else that's left. So today it seems we don't have a lot of opportunity. As I always said, I say that whenever we have so many opportunities in the market, take opportunity for them. Whenever we have so many opportunities in the market, optimize them and diversify your trade, because there are days we come here and we analyze the market and we don't get entries, we get few entries. So like for today, you see only one or two, because I'll be focusing on AUD card only. I'll be focusing on AUD card for mobiles only. Yeah. USD card, I've said this market they're buying, because I'm checking the structures they're buying. And I've said even GU guys, don't buy GU. GU is going to drop. For those people who are on GU, I've said GU even if you want to sell now and stop us here. GU is going to drop. Go for sales on GU. And even EURUSD, I've told you guys, is going for sales. We are going down here. Unless someone else, GBPCHF nimesema itapanda pia. For those mwenye amehold, I was in the last, there's someone who was holding yesterday's sales ya GBPCHF. Funga hizo profit na ufunge kabisa, because hii market itapanda. Funga hii profit because we had this sale ya jana na haijafika TP, but I'm looking for the Tesla kupanda sana. So the market is going to go high. And get you guys to hit that like button. Sorry. To hit that like button. We have 3 likes. Yes, we have over 60 people live on YouTube. Can you hit that like button and hit that subscribe button? Like hit that thumbnail. The thumbnail on my thumbnails. Let's hit over 40 thumbnail, because yesterday we did a challenge of 50 of 30 thumbnails. No, 20 thumbnail. Today we are hitting. No, yesterday we did 30. Today we are hitting 40. Let's hit that thumbnail. It's not the like button. We have the thumbnail, which is visible. The thumbnail. It's like recommending this video to other people. The thumbnail, we have 16 of them, and I'll be checking them. So let me continue with the stream as I'll be sharing my screen. So we have 10 more minutes, because I'll be winding up this live stream by 9:30. Okay, so more questions. I have said GBPCHF, XA silver. I don't have view on it. Silver, I can only be able to mark for you liquidity on silver, but I rarely trade silver, because there's one time I traded silver with the losses of one. Nilipiga nduru. Umeipiga nduru? Yeah. So I rarely trade silver. I don't have any views on silver. I don't have any view on silver. USDT same. I don't have Nasdaq. For those people, Nasdaq and USDT. And another pair we'll be trading more is Bitcoin. I'm waiting for Bitcoin to give us a very good, like a good structure. Also, Bitcoin will be trading more of trading Bitcoin than trading gold. We'll be trading more Bitcoin than trading gold. Yeah. AUDCHF. We have said AUDCHF and AUD card. Oh, we are selling AUDCHF or not? Are we not selling this pair? No, we are not selling AUDCHF. Is AUD? We are buying AUD card from all the way down here. Not AUD card. Yeah, AUD card. We are buying AUD card from this order block visible, and there's a pair we are selling, which we have said is against the trend. Can I see? There's a pair we are selling which are going against the trend, but I didn't focus on it. It's AD what? Guys, can you remind me the one I've said that is we are going against the trend? Where is it? It's there's a pair we have given, and I've said that this market is a bit AUDCHF. I've said it's a bit risky for us to. It's not AUDCHF. It's not AUD card. Which pair is it? I'm checking it. I can see it. You guys are not good people. Mbona mnikumbushe bwana, na venye naitafuta kwa list sione. So GBPs and it's supposed to be here. The one I said the market AUD NZD. AUD NZD. Let me see. There's a pair said that we are on against the trend. Yeah. We are selling this pair and we are selling down because I've seen events giving a reversal form of a head and shoulder. Yeah, this is the one AUD and ZD. I said, but you must use a stop loss on this pair. Yeah, okay. Now Esther Njure nimeona anasikiza. Ni Esther Njure namjua. Esther kwa hapa nimeona anasikiza basi. On GU, check on 15 minute tuone kama we can sell on 15-minute retracement that level. Let me check on GU. And then watu mwingine anauliza GU stop loss. Okay. GU stop loss. Kuna mtu anauliza GU stop loss. Eneo tuko watu wengi hapa. Tuko watu wengi hivi, you can be able to wezi kuwa tunadanganyana na sisi wote. Kila mtu anajua forex. Na hakuna mwenye anasema ati anajua kushinda ule mwingine. The thing is we are giving us a good buyers in the market. GU nimesema I'm looking for sales. Nikiangalia structures naona failures and change of character. Nikirudi kwa 45 minutes, I can be with this abandoned candlestick. Yeah. You guys, you know what that means? Let me see on the comment section. For those people nimewafunza, those people who know this candlestick mean e-market it a drop too. These are sales even 45 minutes. I can see it's a sell. It's a sell. There's no need retracement now. Hata imeshafanya head and shoulder. Unless ukisell hapa sahi, it's a sell. You know the thing is, whenever you're taking a trade and you learn from the thing is a stop loss should be where it's supposed to be. When what I mean by stop loss is usichukue entry hapa na uweke stop loss hapa at 5 pips, itaguzwa tu. Ujui ni kiwanja yake ya kuchezea hapo. Inaweza rudi juu kidogo ishuke, but your stop loss should be where stop loss. The reason mbona nimeweka stop loss hapo niwaambia the risk ni kubwa because market isha move kutoka entry point yetu. Na hapa ndo liquidity iko. So meaning stop loss inafaa ikwe hapo juu ya. We need to continue to sell. For me, I see more sales. USD ZAR. Nani aleki after nimetoa USD ZAR kwa list yangu ndo unaniambia niko analazia USD ZAR. Someone else is saying USDCHF. I said USDCHF mimi natafuta hizi zipande kabisa. I don't see any I'm looking for more buys, but sita emphasize sana kwazo because yesterday tulikula hizi buys. Yeah, sita emphasize sana on this one. Yeah. Will it continue to sales? Yeah, definitely. For me, even EURUSD, I see them giving me a bearish structures. Kwanza hii wana ikifunga hivyo tuko dakika 25. Hii wana ikifunga hii binded hivi, it's giving me more confirmation for more bearish structures. Consider these markets are done a fair swing and a change of character. Yeah. GBP NZD. You guys you're winding up. GBP NZD, yesterday we gave this entry on liquidity. Na pia leo liquidity ya leo nimemark ni hapo tu. Liquidity ya leo ni hapo. So sales, more sales kutoka kwa hiyo liquidity. Kwa liquidity ni ikamkia hapo that week there. More USD nini nyingine. So nimesema for me I'm checking on AUD card. AUD card. I'm waiting for market confirmation order block vizuri and then I buy from here. So this is one of the pain nimepata iko na solid information, a solid strategy ama solid according to the way what we like. Tutaiwatch but hii utaongoja inaweza activate maybe jioni. And then that's it about today's analysis. Make sure that you hit that like button and let me see how many likes, because we have said a challenge of that 40 likes. We have 25 likes and we have 51 people currently. Guys, hit that thumbnail. The thumbnail is the like. Let's see that thumbnail and hit around 40 likes on this live stream before we end it up. And also you can be sharing this live stream to your friend, recommend them to us. You can be able to join and wanna watch, wanna learn as we continue. Guys, hit that thumbnail as we wind up this live stream. And those people watching me live on my TikTok, I'm live on my YouTube. That's why I normally call live and be able to give live streams and analysis. Okay, 29. Like button, yani tuko na 50. Na kulike tu na kwa hapa yani shwari una watch na utaki like video. And the like button, it's visible on YouTube. The like button, it's visible on YouTube. That hit that like button. It helps actually for YouTube for engagement and recommendation to videos. And thank you to everybody who have joined, who has engaged with us. Shout out to Esther Jure, shout out to Shiko, shout out to who else, Wycliffe, and so many other people have seen on the live stream. Most of the people, they are alumni from Dr Forex Academy who are here for physical training, and other people I can see who else. I can see Sarah Nganga. I know those people. And shout out to everybody. I think I'm exhausted. It's around, I'm supposed to end this live stream by 9:30. We have 3 more minutes. With the 3 minutes, I'm just checking the questions so that I can be able to answer any question you have. And if you guys are benefiting from this live stream, just comment down below and let me know, are you benefiting from the live stream that I'm doing? Is it more engaging? And you know, the reason why I decided to do the YouTube analysis, there's more accountability, because nikiweza funga hii live screen sahii, niende sahii, kuna mtu atakuja watch kama ako job, kuna mtu atawatch after 1 hour, kuna mtu atakuja na analysis fulani tulifanya aje, and go aende afanye a rewatch your video, aone venye tumesema, you get, na apate insight on what we are doing. So this is a very good and a good platform for people to be able to learn and be able to trade forex professionally. Wachana na ingine ya kurukaruka ya buy and sells ama anyway. Thank you so much guys. Nimechoka, nimeongea sana. Bye bye. Patinde, thank you so much. And today sijapata makofi za jana analysis. Yesterday we have over 99% winning rate on yesterday's analysis. Sijapata makofi ya analysis za jana. Bana, just comment below on which trade you took na uniambie. You give me those hand claps. Uniambie I took maybe AUD, because I know like Sarah took GBP AUD. I had the Euro AUD. We had USDCHF, which was doing very well. We had also GBPUSD, which is a retest, EURUSD. We had GBP NZD. We had so many pairs that clearly worked well on yesterday's analysis. So let me give you a secret. Ndo benefit na live stream yangu, unafaa kuwa unaamka asubuhi na kitabu na kalamu, unanisikiza ukiandika chini, unaenda ukiandika each pair yenye unakuwa interested on, and then unaziangalia chini, unazianalyze. Wacha ni focus na hii, wacha ni focus na hii, wacha ni focus na hii. Hivyo ndio utabene. Lakini ukiniwatch hivi kama umekaa hivi tu umejiangalia hivi, umeangalia hivi, and then unajua tumefanya analysis mingi sana, hizo zote zitakuwa nini, utasahau. So inabidi unakaa chini, unaenda tu wewe unafanya summary yako analysis, wacha ni focus na hii. Kama yesterday ukienda kwa analysis zetu za jana zote, end of back test. Hiyo video ni kama 45 minutes kuwatch. Na utawatch for 45 minutes, utakuwa na full information on what we did yesterday, na uangalie kwa laptop yako kama iko happen hivyo. And thank you so much. Someone is saying to check GU. Naona 9:30 imefika. Let me check GU. GBPUSD, where's GBPUSD? Yeah, GU for me is a sell, it's still a sell. Let me share the screen. Nimesema GU leo ni sell, itashuka. I'm not looking forward for buys because market imefanya failure swing, change of character, na imefanya hizo vitu zote nimeelezea. Hii market tuni sells na tunashuka hadi huku sasa. Bye bye guys. Bye. Okay. And hit that. Naona sasa leo nimewaambia to hit 40 likes. Imagine tumefika 30 likes na watu wamekopa ni watu 60. Hizo watu si watu wazuri bana. But anyway, bye bye.